going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Some News, baby. Today, there's no update to the testing list because Chris is out of the office. We're only a few days away from the next DLC. Custom Modding update us on the progress of their early riser planters. A2 Studio talks about the TLX9000 and its 48-foot trailer. Ada Modding's got a new Case IH corn header. Sir Vertex updates us on the slots from his John Deere. Dash Modding's got a new house, and it's awesome. MrHector talks about the animal cleaning on his new map. D&T Modding is aware of issues with Eureka Farms. We're going to talk about it. Black Eyes Official Modding teased their next map. Lancey Boy talks about the update to Oak Hill. Plus, White Bull Modding have a name for their new American map. Let's check it out. We are just a few days away from the release of the next DLC for Farming Simulator 19, the Grimmy Equipment Pack, which will be releasing on Tuesday, January 26th, 2021 for all platforms: PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, Mac, and Google Stadia. This DLC will also work on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series if you own those. The DLC will be $4.99 USD and will be free for those of you that have purchased the Season's Pass. FA978 and Team FSI Modding have teamed up with Giant Software to release the official Grimmy Equipment Pack made by the winners of the Mod Contest Special Award for Farming Simulator 17. Team FSI extends Farm Sim 19 with 14 new machines dedicated to specialized potato harvesting. Pre-orders are available now. The link in the description below. We will be showing off this DLC very soon here on the channel, so if you are not subscribed, now is a good time to do so. Custom Modding brings us some new details on their Case IH 2150 Early Riser Planter Series. This is mod pack being made for all platforms. They say they're going to bring us some more information for the 2150 project. They are currently in the final phase of completion, so they've got a long list of things for us that they've been working on, or maybe some things that they have left to do. Do keep in mind, tracks and tires are still missing at this time. A list of options will be base model, gallon tank, PTO air. You've got electric drive granular chemicals, seed box for 12-row, 16-row, and 24-row, a back hitch, wing markers, wing liquid tanks, tracks, tires, and wing weights. The mod will be available in a pack of 3 different sizes. You have the 12R30, which is going to be a 30-foot or 9.14 meters. You have the 16R30, which is going to be 40 feet or 12.19 meters. And the 24R30, which will be 60 feet or 18.29 meters. As far as progress goes on the 12R30, they've got modeling, UV textures, Giants Editor, and XML and animations. As far as the 16R30, they've got modeling, UV, textures, Giants Editor, XML, in-game, and they still have yet to do the internal testing. And the 24R30, modeling is completed, and they have just started the UV mapping. Keep in mind again, this mod pack has been made for all platforms. Even though we don't have a testing list today, A2 Studio says that the TLX9000 Semi update and the TLX 48-foot enclosed trailer are currently in console testing, so we may see them very soon. If you want to check out A2 Studio, I have a couple links in the description. Check them out. A2YT, tell them DjGoHam sent you. Ada Modding says his Case IH 3412 corn header is almost done and will soon be sent off to Giants for testing. And also, if any of you have these in real life, let them know how fast the 3412 can go in real life when picking the crop. Of course, 6 miles an hour is kind of the go-to, but we all know we want to go a little bit faster. So if you know how fast this goes in real life, let them know, link below. Sir Vertex says that his John Deere 7000 series came back with a mistake and has been fixed and resubmitted to Giants for testing for all platforms. We do get a slot count estimation with this. I don't believe we'd gotten that before. The combine itself is going to be 30 slots, which is pretty high, and the header is going to be 18 slots, which again is fairly high, though the detail on this mod makes up for it. Dash Modding has started work on his house for his farm set. He says, as usual, he bit off a little bit more than he could chew for his first attempt, so this one is a long way away from being finished. Lots to cut and change still. He's working on the roof currently in textures, and he says it is in no way final. He said he's going for a more modern farmhouse kind of feel. Did some Googling, found one that he really liked. Says no idea when it's going to be done. Said he's a bit concerned on the inside. He said it may be a little bit bare since he's never modeled furniture or decorations before. Hey, you got this, man. If anybody can do it, Dash Modding can. Yo, also, I really love this house. I'm not saying it's my dream house, but this is real nice. A few days ago, we talked about MrHector modding and a new map that they've been working on. Well, they've been working on it in the background, and today we get some updates for it. He says, so how's the cleanliness for the cow stables going to work on the new upcoming map? Well, he was talking previously when he showed off the cow stables for the first time. In order to clean your cow stables, you will have to drive inside the animal area with a multiplicator or take out the manure instead of standard food spillage functionality. It says, as he said previously, this is something that he would like to do if it is going to work well. It turned out to work very well, in fact. The only downside is that the cows will not move out of your way. Obviously, you have to drive through them. What do you guys think? Do you like this more, or would you prefer the standard food cleaning? Says he personally enjoys this a lot during testing. TNT Modding talks about the update to Eureka Farms today. He says, to all, the roads are not showing up on Xbox for some reason. He says he is waiting on Giants to get back to him and see what is wrong. He is aware of the issue and will be working to get it fixed. Black Eye's official modding bring us a new video on their new map, the Northern Paddies. They say this is dedicated to rice, specifically in the northern part of the map. The map has already been submitted for testing and will be available soon to download. Of course, it has to go through testing and that type of thing, but hopefully soon we will see it. Here in the pictures, you can see different shots from around the map, including different buildings, the farm. You've got different things going on. Of course, we know that Black Eye's official modding are also working on the Forge Harvester extension, which will bring in a different type of food mix. I believe it's like corn mash, which is really, really neat. Very exciting to see something like that. We also get some new crops from this. You see rice paddies. They will open up the floodgates, which will flood the area, and then the rice will be available to harvest. How cool is this gonna be? Lancy Boy brings us new information on his map, Oak Hill for console. He says a little update today. It is still pending testing with Giants. Says Lancy Boy and Shy Wizard found the issue, and it was the density height. Says he can't understand why this would happen, but mistakes happen, and now Oak Hill is working properly. He is still adding features to the PC version, which we should see in the next couple weeks. And lastly, today we have been talking about Whitebow modding and a new American map they have been teasing. Yesterday, we talked about what should the name be. Well, they've taken the poll, and we have the announcement today. Richport. They say the name is picked. What do you think about it? Stay tuned for updates every day and new photos. And every day, a new episode of Farm Sim News. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There are no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for up-to-date information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. I've been doing good with not drinking energy drinks during January, but unfortunately today I was a little weak.